Yo, what's up guys? For today, going to be solo queuing some 2v2 games, but we're going to be using the brand new car from the Rocket Pass. It's called Remix, I believe, and it actually looks pretty clean, not going to lie, it's up there. This is the Remix GXT, this is the one you get from the last tier of the Rocket Pass. So we're going to give it a try for today. Apparently it's a hybrid hitbox, it's not the dominus hitbox. I thought it would be the dominus hitbox, but it's hybrid, so we'll see how I like it. I normally don't like hybrid hitbox cars as much, but I've used this a little bit in free play. It's actually my first ever game with this car. I can show you guys real quick again just to show you that I haven't played any games with this car at all. So this is my first ever game with this car, so we'll see how I feel on it. All legitimate reactions, everything that you'll see in this video is all obviously first time using it, so I'm not making anything up. I'm not trying to just say it for the video. I'll genuinely tell you how I feel about the car. And honestly, out of just like free play alone, it feels pretty nice. But I would say that this feels more like a dominus than it does a hybrid hitbox. But then again, Breakout and Dominus don't feel all that different to me anyway. So let's get into the games for today. Hopefully we can get some dubs, and hopefully we can get a good idea of how this car feels to use. Alright, for the first game, we got ourselves Too Fast against Hockey and Astro. This is a sweaty game. Pretty like regular late night queue to get, I'd say. A lot of the same players you always run into late night. Queuing at 5 a.m. right now. So actually 6 a.m. never mind. So this is a super late night queue right now. It's gonna be sweaty. These are the true gamers that are up this time. Yeah, I recognize everybody in this lobby. They're all very high rank. We're trying to get up to top 50 in 2v2 as well. We're top 50 in ones and in threes. In threes we're actually second right now. We're actually second place in threes, and I think we're like 50th or something like that, or 40th in ones. I haven't really been playing ones a whole lot. I've been playing more threes lately, but this car feels nice in terms of the shooting. It's the one thing I noticed even in free play. I'm gonna hit this off the wall for my teammate. I'm gonna follow it up. Don't need to go for anything myself there. It's better to play that for a teammate, I'd say. I know he's across, I'll just play it across. If that fades into our net, it should be fine. He's gonna be there for it, unless he misses. Unless that exact situation happened. I played the ball across to him, hoping that he'd, be able to receive a pass. It got blocked, but worst case scenario, he gets back, dribbles to the corner, right? But there's a worst case scenario where even for a high level player, they can miss the ball and things can go extremely wrong. So it happens. Can't be upset about it. It's whatever. Move on. I did not think there was any way that could happen. Obviously, that's why I sounded a little bit surprised that I was trying to fake the touch to the corner, then go for a play going forward here. Really good bumps. Creates a lot of opportunity for the shot. There we go. Faked the corner touch, then I got a good hit forward and was able to bump both, set my teammate up for a free goal, and we got it back just like that. I'm gonna fake the big touch again, let him hit that. It's fine. I'll rotate back post now into a good position that I can react to. It's fine. Just gonna fake this. Don't want to commit with my teammate there, as he bumps me. A little bit unfortunate. Funny timing though. Don't want to commit with my teammate, and then I think he's going back and he ends up bumping me. A little bit unlucky. Good challenge from us. Good patience. That time a challenge well as well. Go for the mid boost here. Car actually feels really nice in terms of turning. It's a good shot. Yeah, the shooting on it and the turning on the car feels super nice to me, in my opinion. I think both of those things feel really good. I don't exactly love the shape of it, but I think the way the car feels, if I'm rating it straight out feel, I think it's really nice. But looking at it from behind, like what you see when you're on ball cam and car cam, etc., not the greatest looking car. I'd say Dominus is definitely better looking. Hold on to my boost here. Wait for the roll up here, and I can just react to whatever happens. You shouldn't have too much on this. The only downside there is that he was trying to bump me. That was the only thing that made that really awkward. Right, my teammate's not wrong to be in that corner and expect me to get that across, because I should be getting it across, but I also have to worry about that guy bumping me on the wall, and I kind of expected too much of him. So yeah, two little bit unfortunate goals to give up this game, but it's okay. It happens. I should have played that better regardless of there being a player that could have bumped me. Should have realized that I had him beat regardless in that situation. Decent touch from my teammate. Might actually pay off to be a goal, potentially. Alright. This is not the best game to judge my car off of, this car off of, because what is happening? What is happening right now? There's just so much weird stuff happening. One goal just rolled in. He just straight up own goaled that one. Another one, the guy just missed the bump. I panicked and passed him the ball. Try to play it around him in a 50. Not a bad idea. I'll play this back down to my teammate here. Position he can follow pretty easily. Should beat that guy every single time. Now it's going to lead him into a 1v1. Just got to watch the next touch here. It's the dangerous one. As long as it's to the corner, I don't mind it. Can't really make too much out of it. So it's got to be a perfect play for them to get anything out of that situation. So take control myself. Two of them went. That's huge. My teammate's in a far back position there. He gets a free clear, and it's probably a goal for us. But because he wasn't, he ended up getting beat by. I still trusted him to get the win. That's why I went to their corner. Because if I'm in the corner and he gets the win there, it's an 19-handed free goal. But yeah, he wasn't in a very passive position. He wasn't positioned for that situation. Whereas I still kind of, again, trusted my teammate to do the absolute best case scenario thing. And it didn't pan out that way. That's on me as well there. Should be able to follow us up pretty easily. Good 50. That's the advantage of staying a little bit further back in that situation. I can actually get a touch on that 50 and it's not going to be over my head. So it's a good fake to make that I just did right there. Teammate should be back for that. Nice. Take his time here, hopefully. I'll save full boost middle if he wants to use me. Play it around him. I don't even need to go for a shot there. There's no point. Now I can go for a shot. Kind of opened up an opportunity. Even if he saves it, it's fine. Teammate should go for me. This should be a challenge that at least creates pressure on them. Doesn't need to do anything too crazy, but definitely a really good challenge. I don't want to go for a direct shot off that again, because in that situation, if I do go for a direct shot, normally they get full control of the ball. And it's extra dangerous because my teammate might be super pushed up for it, right? It's better to hit into a corner, I think, sometimes, where your teammate can follow it up. A little bit awkward, but I go for the 50. My teammate go next. Nice. Wait for him to go again here. Stay middle for the free shot. Good try. Teammate should have that pretty easily. I'll go off the ceiling for the freestyle. Surely. Wanted the freestyle play. Close though. Get into the next one, see if we can keep it up, get the back-to-back win hopefully, and let's see if we can learn a little bit more about the car and how it feels. Alright, for the last game of the video, we got ourselves Candy against BML and Savvy. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Extra late night queue here. Took a while to find this one, so don't know what to expect, but we're hoping for the best. Hopefully my teammate doesn't get beat super hard on that. We're good, we're chilling. If we got beat hard on that ball, would have been obviously pretty bad for us. Him being last back there. Oh, I got stuck on the goalpost. It's fine though. Rotate behind our teammate. In a good spot. We don't need to go for the back boost. It's more about just being in a good position to go for the next ball, which we were. Didn't need to bang that away, but it's fine. Throws out a little bit of danger. Put some pressure on them here by me just sitting here. Gonna sit in front of him again. Force the ball out. Now it's my time to go back. It's my ball to go for. I could just try. That's fine. As soon as I saw that he had the read, I just didn't want to waste any more boost. Because again, that ball from him is not really going to go anywhere too dangerous. Have to be up for the block in case. Gotta play it around him. Should be a goal. I bumped the other guy really far out. There we go. A little bit messy, a little bit sloppy, but can't be perfect. Especially not at 6 a.m. But it was a really good dribble, actually. Created a lot of pressure. All my teammate had to do was just slot in the empty net, obviously, but easier said than done sometimes. Empty nets can be some of the deadliest of things to score for some reason in this game. Stay back wall here in a good position to save pretty much anything. Not to worry about too much here. Chances of that going perfectly are so low. It's not something that you should really even try to cover, to be honest. I think it's more important to cover the close, the near post shot, than that far post, very low percentage shot that's not really going to go in most of the time. There we go. Good back post rotation. Puts us in a good position to actually get ourselves a shot out of that, and instead of being just directly in goal. If we rotated badly there, we're not going to have, obviously, a free goal like that. So it all comes with where you rotate around the field when you're off the ball. It's a very important thing to learn early on. He has no boost to do anything with this. Teammate should just play patient. Should be fine. Nice. Now I can stay right here. He's going to have very limited options of what he can do. All I can do is pass middle. Teammate's got that covered, so plays dead. Good positioning on our part. Took advantage of his mistouch. Was able to read it. You could tell pretty quickly when a situation like that's going badly for somebody. If they have to stretch forward, if they have to pre-flip to get there, you know that touch is not going to be that good. So try to position in a spot where you can react to whatever may come your way, right? Let's go for the goal rather than the boost. There we go. Good conversion on that. I'm happy they're not forfeiting though. They have a lot of time. There's a lot of chance to come back here. It's far from over. This car is feeling nicer and nicer as I play more and more with it. To be honest, it has the kind of vibe to it that I feel like you could just get used to. I don't know. The way it moves around, the way you turn with it, it feels so fast, so smooth. I'm actually very happy these guys aren't forfeiting. So I do want to test this car for as long as I can. I want them to be at least somewhat full games. Decent touch back, but I can't be hard committing to that obviously because my teammate's pre-jumping that for a while. Wait, back post here. In a pretty good position to deal with this again. Like he has to shoot this perfectly for it to really lead to anything. So I can just control it out of the defense. Stay middle here if he wants to use me. Probably won't end up passing this, which is fine. I'll just back off. As soon as I notice that he's not really looking to pass this. This might be a pass though, so I should wait. Take the corner boost from him because he's going to want that. Take the mid boost as well. Teammate got that, so he has no way forward here. Try to challenge this guy, make him do something. Make him jump early. Should have somewhat of an easier ball to go for, as long as he does challenge. Probably going to try to cut this off. He didn't. Okay, I'll just pass this. Downfield it. A teammate if he wants to try to shoot it. I'm not going to go for this one either because he's there. It's fine, it faked him. I have time to shoot. Placed a low shot. See if they forfeited, and they did. Okay. So in a situation, I could obviously go quick to that, but I might as well wait. If he misses that, it's an empty net for me. It's an easier goal. The other one is scoreable, but I have to jump immediately and beat him to it, which in most situations, if he's right next to the ball, you'll probably still beat me to it, even if you're a really fast player and you're very good at reading the ball. But yeah, when someone's closer to the ball like that than you are, just give them a chance to go for the ball. If they miss, the free goal. If they hit it, then just wait for the touch, play off of it. It's not that hard. You still have full possession of the ball. You still have full pressure. There's nothing wrong with doing that, especially if you're not 100% sure you can get a goal out of it. But yeah, the car, my thoughts overall, feels pretty nice. Not going to lie, it does feel good. I do like the vibes in terms of it being a longer car rather than just the same old Octane hitbox, obviously. I normally don't like longer cars as much, but this is one of the few hybrid / long car hitboxes that I actually really do like. I'm not going to lie, the way it turns, the turning radius feels a lot tighter than most of the other cars. It feels really quick, feels snappy, and I like that about this car a lot. I guarantee you, if you look at the statistics, this car has to have one of the best turning radiuses. It just feels that way to me. Maybe it's a full-on placebo, but it just feels like it turns really fast. But outside of that, I really like how it feels. Like in the air as well, like air rolling and stuff like that feels really nice. The look of it, I'm not like 10 out of 10 on it. I'd say like it's like 8 out of 10. But you know, give it a try. If you guys do have the Rocket Pass, it is one of the first things in the Rocket Pass, I believe. This is obviously the last one that I'm using, the very final tier. But let me just look at where it is. Tier 1 is the very first one, so it actually looks pretty clean in tier 1 as well. So give it a try if you guys do have the Rocket Pass. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably do have tier 1 already. So yeah, give it a try yourself. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for watching as always. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your thoughts on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys more than you know. See you guys all in the next one.